welcome back to Getting Registered at LeTourneau. This time we're covering the Get Program Requirements step in your myLETU registration checklist, which is all about learning to use the university catalog. Even though this checklist item is just an optional informational step, it's a resource that I consider to be one of the most important tools to help you in understanding which courses to pick and in what order, basically making a roadmap for yourself for how you're going to complete your degree from start to finish. I hope you'll find this as useful as I did when I was in my degree program at LeTourneau, so let's jump in. So here we are on the checklist. I'm going to hit Get Program Requirements, and this is going to take me to the university catalog. You can also get straight there by just going to catalog.letu.edu. The university catalog can help you in a few different ways. First, it contains a program and course search for every degree and class offered at LeTourneau. That's up here in the top right. So you can search for your major and see all of the courses that are required for you to graduate. You can also search for a specific course based on its course code or by keyword. And lastly, the catalog contains some additional academic, course, and registration policies for your reference. So let's take a look at how you can do these steps in the catalog yourself and get the information you're looking for. First, before you start a search, make sure that you're looking at the correct catalog year. So up here at the top, there's a drop-down list where you can change the catalog year. Pick the academic year in which you enrolled at LeTourneau. So if you enrolled in fall 2020, you'd select the 2020-2021 official university academic catalog. This will be the catalog year you use throughout your time at LeTourneau. Now that you have selected the catalog year that applies to you, let's practice using the catalog search. I'm going to start by searching for majors. So let me switch this drop down. Instead of searching for courses, we're going to search for majors so that I can find the list of requirements for my specific major. I'm going to put in cyber because that is because cybersecurity is the major of this test account for the purposes of this video. So I type in majors, I got cyber, and now let us search. And so, whoops, I went to the advanced search. Let's just go to cyber and hit the regular search button. Sorry about that. And here you're going to get search results for cyber. And so my degree that I'm looking for is cybersecurity, BS, non-traditional, because this test account is an online student. So one of the most important and helpful pages to keep with you throughout your time at LeTourneau is this degree page. So let me click on it. This page shows you basically all the requirements for your degree, all the courses. So that's required major-specific courses, general education courses, theology and vocation courses, and any other course requirements for your degree program. So it's like a checklist or a progress indicator for everything you need to complete in order to graduate. When I was going through my degree program, I found it incredibly helpful to always have this information in front of mind so that I didn't lose sight of my goal of graduation or how far along I was in reaching that goal. So before you do anything else, pause this video, search for your major using the catalog search like I just showed you. And when you found it, I would highly recommend clicking the print icon up here at the top so that you can get a PDF version of this to save on your computer. Now, moving along, we have these different program requirements in different sections. The web page is still very useful to you because here you can find descriptions of the specific courses for your degree, as well as prerequisite information. So for example, if I click on Computer Science 2, let's look at this real quick. I will see the description of the course as well as prerequisites at the bottom. Obviously, I need to take Computer Science 1 before I take Computer Science 2. So this is where you look for that kind of information. But not all of the prerequisites are as simple as Course 1 and then Course 2. So that's why you need to look at the prerequisites for each class you want to take. And that's just valuable information for you to have going into selecting your courses. Also, you'll notice that some of the items on the list, let's go back to the major page. Some of these are, let's take the civic engagement elective as an example. Some of these items aren't one specific course. Like here it says cognate elective courses under courses or under general education. You've got civic engagement. There's all over. Under civic engagement, it actually says 6 hours. So it's not one course. It's actually requirements that let you pick from several different courses to meet that condition in your degree program. So if I click on civic engagement elective, we'll see a page that looks like this. Let me make this window bigger real quick. Whoops. So on this page, we'll see all the different elective sections. So we're looking at civic engagement elective. This pop-up window shows us all the courses that LeTourneau offers that are allowed as electives. Under civic engagement electives, we see that any course that starts with these course codes, Econ, HIST, INTL, POLS, or any of these 5 criminal justice classes will meet the requirements of the civic engagement elective. So if I was a student in this major, I'd need to pick 2 classes that meet these qualifications to satisfy the civic engagement elective requirement of the degree program. Make sense? I love this about our programs because it gives you some wiggle room to pick courses that you're interested in beyond just the major specific core courses required for your degree. So now that you know how to search for your degree requirements, remember that you can also use the catalog to find a specific course. For example, if you have a course in mind that you want to take, search for it by course code or name. Just make sure that when you're searching for these courses, use the drop-down that says courses, not majors in the search bar up here. So right where we started at the beginning, we switched it to majors. If you're looking for a specific course, just switch it back to courses first. Finally, the links on the right side of this catalog page can take you to a variety of pages related to different policies, organizations, requirements, and more to help you through your academic journey. With that, I want to say thanks for sticking with me throughout this video. I hope that you feel more equipped to find the information you need to be able to make important decisions about your studies at LeTourneau. Of course, if you have questions that I didn't answer here in this video, your academic coach is ready and willing to help you along the way. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.